Hey there! Today, let's embark on an exciting journey into the fascinating world of bone healing. You know, when you accidentally fall off your bike or take a tumble on the playground and end up with a broken bone? It might seem scary at first, but did you know that our bodies have this incredible superpower to fix it all up? Yep, it's true. When a bone breaks, it's like setting up a chain reaction of amazing processes inside of us. So let's grab our magnifying glasses and explore how our bodies work their magic to mend those broken bones. First, we'll go into the inflammatory stage. Then we'll go into the reparative stage. And then finally, we'll end off with the remodeling stage at the end.
The inflammatory phase is the first phase to happen in the healing of a broken bone. It often happens during the first few hours after a bone is broken. The inflammatory phase happens when the blood vessels in and around the bone are torn. These blood vessels release chitokines and growth factors, which are important to the healing of the broken bone. As the name suggests, the inflammatory phase will cause swelling and bruising in the place where the bone is broken. To mitigate this, the Mayo Clinic recommends icing the affected area. During this phase, a cast or splint is usually put on to help mend the broken bone.
The reparative stage comes next and occurs about within a week of the initial injury. In this phase, a type of soft bone called a soft callus forms and replaces the blood clot formed in the inflammatory stage. This callus bridges the broken edges of bone and provides a type of provisional stability, almost like a form of scaffolding, as the bone continues to reconstruct. As an article from the Royal Children's Hospital on fracture healing outlines, however, this soft callus can easily deform or bend if the fracture is not adequately supported. For this reason, the use of a cast or splint for support is very important. Eventually, the soft callus begins to harden, morphing cartilage into bone and providing lasting stability in the form of a new hard callus. According to an article from Kids Health, this hard callus fully forms in about 2 to 6 weeks, becoming strong enough for the broken bone to begin to be used again.
The final stage in healing a broken bone is bone remodeling. This stage occurs around 6 weeks post-injury. According to PubMed, the remodeling cycle consists of 3 consecutive phases. Resorption, which uses osteoclast cells that break down the bone to digest the old bone that has been broken. Reversal, which is when cells appear on the bone surface to create an environment for a new bone to be built. And formation, which uses osteoclast cells to build new bone where the reversal cells were placed. This new bone is built and the bone now enters a phase called consolidation, where it needs time to strengthen to be able to bear the weight and movements of day-to-day activities. This phase can last from weeks to months.
Okay, let's do a quick recap of what we learned about bone healing. First, there's the inflammation phase, where the area gets all swollen, but that's just your body's way of cleaning up the mess. Then comes the proliferation phase, when the special cells start building the scaffold for a new bone to grow. Finally, in the remodeling phase, your bones get reshaped and strengthened, just like a sculptor perfecting their masterpiece. And voila! Before you know it, that bone is all healed up from being broken, thanks to your body's incredible superpowers. Wow, wasn't that an epic adventure into the inner workings of bone healing? I mean, seriously, our bodies are like the ultimate superheroes, complete with capes. Well, not maybe actual capes, but you get the idea. The next time you see someone with a cast or splint, instead of feeling sorry for them, you can marvel at the incredible journey their body is on to heal and rebuild. It's like a blockbuster movie playing inside us, with cells, proteins, and all sorts of microscopic heroes coming together to save the day. So let's give a standing ovation to our amazing bodies for their unwavering resilience and their never-ending quest to keep us healthy and strong.
All better now.